Welcome, Captain. This was my first game out in the Minekaze, and it's going to be the first one I'm going to kind of narrate in. So, welcome everybody. Do remember, hit that subscribe button. See if we can't get this thing moving. So, like I said, first battle in this thing. Threw some flags on there just to help boost the captain experience and just kind of work it out from there. Really, like I said, this game was really just to kind of take her out, see what she could do, see how she worked, but putting it up, because some pretty good torpedo ambushes are going to come up in this thing. So, again, welcome everyone to the channel, and yeah, let's get this thing started. I'm actually going to speed it up a little bit through here. Really just going to focus on the torpedo attacks on this one. Kind of spectacular finish to it, but for those that are a little new to the Minekaze, it's stock form, 4 mounts, 3 double torpedo tube mounts. He's small, nimble, he's fast, everything that the escapes me now, but her one before her, that's just she's kind of tied in there with when you're going to the Fubuki, except this one's 100 times better. So yeah, so anyways, coming around here, figured I'd just kind of wiggle around in these islands and see who was out here. My real plan for the game had been to kind of go scout this flank out. Our carrier decided to kind of do the same thing, which is kind of a bummer. Really wish he would have supported the main effort going down that 3 line, but anyhow, hopped out here on this flank, just wiggling through the islands, just trying to scope out what's out there. Speaking of the Fubuki, which I wanted nothing of. Really, on these types of matches, I try to stay pretty unaggressive.
Massive storm moving in.
I mean, you guys will see here in a moment, I'm actually going to come to a stop behind some of these islands to let things develop out. Like I said, really wasn't looking for that pure attack mode here. A lot of people with destroyers like to get out and do, and I'll tell you, it's the biggest thing I've had to learn how to stop doing, is being so aggressive. There's a time and a place, but keep your eyes on that Fuso there. That Atlanta's kind of bugging me here. You'll kind of see I'm kind of bug out a little bit. The aircraft, Fuso, Atlanta over there with the radar. Really just trying to kind of scout here. Miyoko over there is steaming though, and I kind of like the direction he's moving here. He's going to keep closing up on that. He's going to enter my torpedo envelope. Switch here to Miyoko in a moment, I believe. So I lied when I said I was going to speed that up. Give it one click here. But side really right there. The Miyoko's not coming around like I wanted her to. Might be able to get her just firing off here. But aircraft is circling too. Definitely see my torpedoes. So I really just kind of decided to go a different way with it. Just gonna hang out here. I see the Ganais now, Fuso, Colorado are all kind of moving this other direction. Yoko is a pretty big threat to me. He's going the other way. At this point I was pretty sure the Atlanta on the F line was still cruising forward. So I'm going to kind of pop out here, which Ganais now is much closer than I thought it was. So just kind of snapshotted these torpedoes off. Wasn't really necessarily aiming through. I had the wrong ship brought up, but I thought maybe I could catch him.
Smoke generator started.
smoke, started launching some rounds here. Now, at this point I'm really just hoping for a lucky hit on this, so and I got him. One was flooding. And he went ahead and let that keep going. You can see here, start to decide to turn and he sees those torpedoes, but I'm back up. Again, this is my first match in this one, so really kind of fresh. Not sure the reload, not entirely paying attention. That was the part of beauty. So you see those torpedoes going. Going and going. I bug out, realizing that at this point it is or is not. Sticking down, but here it comes.
Torpedoes to port.
Let's count these babies. That's right. I mean, I was so bummed I couldn't get one more on him. I mean, look at that. 48-11 left. So,
Torpedoes to starboard.
I mean, I was just devastated. You can see they were coming pretty hard.
Engine boost
But
deactivated.
you know what? Now again, my original plan was to stay kind of casual, hold out this flank a little bit and spot. I got greedy on this Fuso. That's a torpedo hit or two away. Might even be able to set him on fire and get that. Healthy is now out there. They're going to want to push around that island. Have a good angle on him, I figure. So I should go. Then that Atlanta pops up. You can see everything on my ship rotate as I start to think about trying to take the Atlanta down. By the way, you don't see it here because I was doing it. The Fuso did die. One of the battleships got him. So I shift gears and decide that the Atlanta is the real danger to me. I mean, I'm in his radar envelope. I don't have smoke or speed here anyways. But I've got a good... Now see, when I play torpedo ships, if I've got multiple launchers, I like to hold on to some torpedoes. This is why, right? He sees those torpedoes coming, and he gets out of the way. I really should have been shooting before that. And as do I take abuse.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, I died. We're staying in this for one reason. It's right here. He disappears. And... boom.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
That's how it happens. That's why I like to keep that last set of torpedoes. Especially because that way, unless he was counting carefully, he probably didn't know we were gone. And yeah, we bumped over here to the New Mexico in the replay, but that's pretty much it right there, folks. Nice little torpedo ambush, 51k damage. It was my first one in the Minekaze, so, you know, pretty fresh to it. Speaking of torpedoes, here's a beautiful battleship play. It's only going to take one of those. But yeah, there you have it, folks. So like I said, been asked by a couple people if I was going to throw some narration into these, so first shot at that. I do, you know, apologize a little bit. I realize it's probably a little awkward. Get this wrote down, but please do hit that subscribe button, and let's see where this goes. So, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you next time.